So I just wanted to talk to you today about my new breakfast invention. This was something I posted yesterday, tried it for the first time yesterday. It was a total hit and you guys loved it. I got like 75 comments so far, likes on this Facebook post, just this new egg creation that I created. Now, what it came from was I started P90X yesterday, and my first phase is is high protein, low carb. So my macros, which is the ratio of fat, carbs, and protein in your meal plan, um, it is 20% fat, 30% carbs, and 50% protein. So in developing my meal plan, which I made a plan for the entire week, in developing the plan, it was important to me to have a high protein breakfast, especially because I do my workouts in the morning. And so in creating my plan, I thought I would make, a breakfast wrap every day with a whole wheat tortilla, egg whites, a little bit of whole egg because I needed to up my calories. And egg whites, you have to use a lot of them to actually get enough calories in there. Some turkey bacon, low sodium turkey bacon, and some part skim mozzarella cheese. And so I kind of, I was thinking like there's going to be days when I'm not going to be able to make this whole thing in the morning. So why don't I put it all in one thing and try and just make it once at the beginning of the week and then have it ready. So I started researching some egg casseroles, see what I needed to do to cook it right and make sure it came out okay. And it was kind of like a anything goes kind of thing. So, so yesterday I grabbed all my ingredients and I threw them all in one dish and I baked it and it came out fantastic. And so I'm about to have my breakfast here. If you can see, I have my wrap, I have my eggs, I put a little bit of salsa on, and I wanted to tell you about the nutrition and kind of show you what I did and explain it a little better because yesterday if you can see it here, yesterday I just had that picture and I threw up the ingredients, but a lot of people were still asking about how did I make it and everything. So what is in it is 7 cups of egg whites, which is basically almost 2 of the big containers that you can get of egg whites at the store. Now, those of you who like to buy organic eggs, that's not necessarily something you need to do for this, because the reason why people usually get organic eggs is because of the yolks. That's where the nutrition is, and that's what's important for the organic. The white's not important. So I would just get whatever egg white. So I just got ShopRite egg whites, the containers. I don't know what that is. A quart or 2 pints or whatever it is, but you need 7 cups, right? So so yesterday I used that extra cup because it's 8 cups total in the 2 containers that I had, and so 1 cup I used for yesterday, and I just made it, right before I ate it. So 7 cups of egg whites, and then I also used 7 whole eggs. I used an entire package of turkey bacon, so it was 14 slices of low sodium turkey bacon. And then I used 2 1/3 cups of the low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese, shredded cheese, just in a bag. And so that's everything. And then I also had one of those small tubs of baby spinach. And literally what I did was I did 2 layers. First, I cooked the bacon, which is basically you just lay it in a pan and start with a cold pan. And I think it takes like 7 or 8 minutes. You turn it on high and just let that bacon cook, maybe flip it halfway through. So I had the bacon, I crumbled it up, and so I started with this dish. Did I spray it? I might have sprayed it. No, I didn't spray it. I didn't spray it. Maybe I did spray it. I don't remember. Spray it just to be safe. I dumped half the spinach in, and then I put crumbled the bacon over it, and then I put half the cheese, and then I started pouring the egg mixture, which I whisked everything, all the eggs together with some salt and pepper in, and then I did another layer and put the rest of the eggs. I don't know how long I cooked it. I put it on maybe 375 and just put it in there, and when it looked done, I took it out. Maybe like 20, 25 minutes. a little longer if you just want to be safe. So this will last all week. I cut it, I don't know if you can see, this is my portion. So I cut it into 7 long strips because I knew I was going to be having it in the wraps, and that seemed like the only way I could get 7 even portions. So it's cut right now into 7 strips, and I'm just going to keep this in the fridge all week. I don't see any problem with keeping it in there. If my husband wants some, maybe it'll go quicker than the week and I'll make it again, but pretty simple. Those are going to be ready to go. And how much time is that going to save you in the morning, right? It's so yummy, and it's going to save you a ton of time. I threw a little bit of salsa. I buy this huge thing of salsa because I love salsa, and I put that on top. And I want to tell you too what I put this on, because I had to do a lot of research, because like I said, I was looking to hit my macros for the day. So I needed more protein and less carbs. And so I don't usually do a lot of packaged breads. Usually for my carbs, I have either quinoa or sweet potatoes, but I don't usually go for things that are really processed. But I was comfortable with trying these. It's minimal, and I wanted to give them a shot, and I needed something to wrap my eggs in. So I looked around and I found these at Acme in Mayapack, and it's called Flat Out Bread. I'm pretty sure my mom has these at home. I think I had heard of them before. This one's called Protein Up. They have different versions. This one is a low carb, high protein wrap. I looked at the ingredients, and it says the first ingredient is water. I mean, they're very thin. So the first ingredient is water, whole wheat flour, oat fiber, vital wheat gluten, and then there's enriched wheat flour, which I usually avoid, but since it's so far down on the list, I figured that was okay. Cooked chickpeas, soy flour, flaxseed meal, wheat protein isolate, and then a couple other like minor ingredients. But these are 2.5 grams of fat, 130 calories, 18 carbs, and 12 grams of protein. So that was good. So all together, this breakfast, my wrap here that I'll wrap up and eat, looks like this. It's pretty substantial. Should hold me over for a long time until my morning snack. Is 130, 230, 330, 430 calories. So, and that's part of my 1,800 calorie day. I'm doing P90X, and I'm looking to build muscle. So I'm eating 1,800 calories. So 400, what did I say, 430? 430 calories for me is good. It's only 18, 19, 20, 21 or so grams of fat, 18, 19, 20, 21 carbs, and 12, 22, 32, 34, 44, 46, 56 grams of protein. So that's pretty good, right? So again, that's my meal plan. I totally believe in planning. If you need help with your meal planning, then ask me, because I think it's so valuable to take the time before your week, plan out your meals, know what you're eating, prep as much as you can so that eating is simple, right? So I was like totally perfect on my meal plan yesterday. And I attribute that to the fact that I not only did I write out everything that was going in my mouth, but I put the times of the day too. And if it wasn't on there, I didn't eat it. And then the salsa too. 2 tablespoons, only 10 calories, 2 carbs, no protein. So super simple. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you want to hear, like, if you want to see more of like this stuff, let me know. If you like the workouts, if you want more inspiration, if you want more business tips and that kind of stuff, life tips, stress, that kind of stuff, let me know what you guys like, and I'll try and get that, you know, up on my feed. So, all right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.